Delphine DuVert tried not to squirm in the airplane seat. She'd never flown first class before, and she wouldn't have today, had Her Majesty Queen Marine not demanded it. Her mind combed over the numbers, tallying how much the crown would have saved had she flown economy. Used to leveling budgets and overseeing many of the daily financial responsibilities of the castle, Delphine's personal motto was, class first, thriftiness second. It's not that the crown needed to be thrifty, not hardly, but she hated wasting money, especially money that wasn't hers. And on her, first class was a wasted expense. She wasn't royalty. Had it been the king and queen themselves flying, of course they would fly first class. Not that they ever flew commercial, anyway. They had their own jet, the Lethersby Premier, which was bedecked in the country's colors of navy, emerald green, and red. They deserved the best. She'd flown in the jet for royal functions when needed, and she appreciated its beauty and efficiency. But she didn't need anything extravagant. Delphine nearly shook her head at the loss of royal funds for this ridiculously large airplane seat, but thought better of it, making sure to keep her posture ramrod straight and her knees together while tucking her right ankle behind her left. Her navy slacks and blazer, worn over a silky cream blouse, were going to be hopelessly wrinkled after this flight, but there was nothing for it. She'd use her travel steamer as soon as she could when she arrived in Oxford. Besides, the focus wasn't meant to be on her anyway. She'd dressed to blend in while still appearing sharp. Never flashy, never showy. Never seeking to upstage the royals or bring attention to herself. That was her goal. Her job was to serve and care for them, as her father had done before her, in the position of Castle Steward, the job she now held. He would never have allowed an extravagance like this to be spent on the role. She fought a wince. Thinking of him brought a tightening to her chest that refused to release itself for several seconds. 2 deep breaths. 3. She was representing the crown on this trip, as she did with her life, and she would be the picture of grace and poise. No personal emotions were going to get in the way of that. Mademoiselle, hot towel? A flight attendant dressed in a bright red skirt suit leaned a tray of steaming towels toward her, each one rolled tightly, their ends reminding her of the Fibonacci sequence. She admired the uniformity of the towels on the tray for a split second, before shaking her head. Non, merci. As delicious as a warm towel would feel on her face right now, it would positively ruin her makeup, and she couldn't be seen out in public looking disheveled.